It's back to horror samplers. So, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries and furs, trashkin, all good evening and welcome to another horror sampler. I'm your humble host, your friendly bi-neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum, Raspa Trash Bear. You know, full-time trash bear, part-time YouTuber. So, let's kick things off with The Computer by Blue Lobster. I've been sending emails for 2 hours. I'm hungry. I should eat something. But how? Do you mean what? Or maybe why? There's pizza in the fridge. I'll heat it up and eat it. Ooh. Sound propagation's a little rough, but fair enough. Bathroom. Not opening. Not opening. Nice digs! Pizza slice. That's pretty heavy duty microwave. Maybe we should have put it in for a half minute. Ah, there we go. I just remembered. I have to put the clothes in the wash. Clothes are in the bathroom upstairs. Ah, combo. Excellent. More information. Clothes, laundry, no problem. Ooh, and we're tidy. Washing machine is downstairs in the bathroom. 2-bedroom, multiple bedroom, living room. Well, more of a great room, I suppose. Open concept. I must continue with the work. Whoa! Okay, back to emailing. No light switch there. Something must have turned off the switch. I have to go to the garage and press the switch. I'm sure that turns out great for us. Well, now look there. Guess it's in the primary hallway here. Ah. Huh. Mushy mushy. I'm seeing you. Who are you? Must be a joke. I gotta get back to work. I don't remember leaving the computer like that. There's a survey. Not really. Sure. Is the day April 6, 2025? Yes. Hello, Rasp. It'll be the package I ordered. God, I hope so. For our own sake. Whoa! Not bad. Solid, evenly spaced, had a little bit of survey in it. Not invasive at all. Oh, that's quality work. Blue, I'll be keeping an eye on you for future projects. A little background music or stings would have been nice, but for a 5-minute game, solid as hell. All right, next game. All right, Trashkin. Next up by LazyYeou, or excuse me, LazyYeou. Yao? Am I butchering that? The Last Camp. I'm just an ordinary student, someone who doesn't want to stand out too much or get involved in anything or any trouble at school. To be honest, I never wanted to join any club, but since it was mandatory, I had no choice but become the member of one. For the past few months, we've undergone rigorous training, learning the skills and discipline required to be part of this club, and now the moment of truth has finally arrived. The final test that will determine whether we become official members today. All our efforts will be put to the test, and only those who pass will earn their place in the club. Ooh. I should get going to the camp now. You must already be waiting for me. I have the feeling this is going to get loud. Ooh, it's a nice big hunt. I'd like to interact with the wood, please. Guess I need the prompt. Oh, my old foe, invisible wall. Invisible wall. Ah, okay. It's a leaf-strewn path. Okay, I see what you want from me now, game. Don't seem to have a sprint. We might be pulling the old... No sprint until there's a need gambit. Ooh. Those are some nice tents. How's it going, boys? Hey, you're finally here, Alfred. We've been waiting for you a while, we've been waiting for you in a while. Why did you late? Why would I late? How did I late, I think is the more interesting question, but, whatever. Go talk to Hugo. He's already asking about you since I was here. Eh? Finally, you here. I thought you'd be scared to come. Excuse me? I'm not a 7-year-old kid anymore. Alright. Since you're late, we already prepared the tent and the campfire. But the wood for the campfire is not enough yet. Can you find 5 woods? Okay. Like, what varietal of wood? Large wood, small wood, kindling, feather sticks, branches, windfall, standing dead. Okay, look. I can't carry more than 1 wood. I can only carry a single wood. To be fair, these are substantial wood. A log? That is a timber, sir. That is an offcut of a 4x4 post. Possibly an 8x8. Can I do the old 45-degree angle trick? There's some games where you strafe forward slightly faster than you walk just forward. So if you do the serpentine, well, it feels faster. The old serpentine zigzag. Yeah, in some games you hop straight past plaid to ludicrous speed like that. Oh, I see a log. The last one demands I make back for the headlands, eh? Hit the trailhead. Alright, trailhead it is then. Oh yeah, we stray faster than we walk forward. At least it feels like it. Plenty of activity. Oh, is that the trailhead? That is the trailhead. Whoops! Alright, not a problem, not a problem. Just gotta find a 5th log. Find a 5th log. Forest, it's full of wood. Usually for good, dry wood, depending on where you are, like standing dead is often your best bet, because there's a good chunk of that that's still going to be dry and usable. Did I already do 5? Why do I remember 5? Thanks. Where's the senior? They haven't come. No seniors? Nope. Oh, seniors always being a senior. Seniors are always being a seer. Do whatever they want. Come whenever they want. Come on, don't say it like that. You're late to rights. It looks like Alfred wants to talk with you. Okay. Yo, Al. You know, I heard rumors that said last year during the test when one of the seniors was missing. He's never been founded. Is that real? Just heard it. Maybe you can ask Hugo. He failed in the last year's test, right? Really? Hugo. Hey, can I ask you about last year? Yeah, what's that? You failed in last year's test, right? Yeah, that's right. Is it true that last year there was a missing senior during this test? Yes, also because of him I was failed. What? What do you mean? I mean, because he's missing. The test is cancelled. The leftover contestants were failed. Let's forget about that and just wait. Shouldn't there be more people if that... Whoa! Finally, the seniors arrived at dusk and gave us instructions before the test. The rules were simple. We had to move from post to post, undergoing a test at each one. In the end, they would decide whether we were worthy of becoming members or not. Finally, it was my turn. I was the last person to be tested. They blindfolded me and led me to an unknown location. When they removed the blindfold, all I could see was complete darkness and an endless void stretching in every direction. The silence was suffocating, and for a moment, I felt completely alone. Alright, finally, this is my turn. I have to go to the first post now. Well, yeah. Somebody has been in the deep dark forest in the dead of night before, I can tell you that much. Looks an awful lot like this, but you do not have the benefit of a feet glow. No, ending up in the woods without a light or a fire source in the dead of night, away from civilization, looks a lot like this. Having had a spot lamp go out while we were looking for a downed deer once or twice in my life, because somebody couldn't be bothered to charge it. Alright, first post. Ooh, snazzy. That's a nice rug you got up there. Alright. Right. You, the last contestant. Is that right? Yep, that's me. Yes, senior. What's your name again? Liam, senior. Good. First question for you. If there's a meeting for this club and you also have work to do, which would you choose? If you also have a shift, which would you choose? Probably I choose to finish my work first. So you don't care about this club? Is that what you learned from us? No, senior. Then why? Next question. What principles must we have? We must have discipline, teamwork, and hard work. Good. Now next post. You know, I remember some stuff like this in Boy Scouts. Goofy little bonding exercises and challenges. Oh, that is... If that's on purpose, that's some sharp cutoff. That is an excellent needle lift. That. Just let the darkness do the work. Good job. Whoa! Late jump scare. A little heavy on the audio, but well timed, well executed. You got me? Definitely wondering where that next post is. Okay, that's building some good work there. What the? Where's the senior? Is this the right post? I should probably back to the first post. Whoa! Okay, that one's good too. That piano thing got me. I gotta admit. Okay. Sorry for shocked you. There is no amount of sorry for shocking me, senior. I'm gonna punch you. That's how you get punched. I just came back from answering nature's call. Okay, fair enough. Can I ask you first, senior? What was that? What's that? Is it true that last year during this test there was a missing student? Why you asked that? Who told you? Of course, it's just a rumor. Don't mind it. You'll be okay. So let's jump to the test. This guy's got jokes. It's simple. I put 4 clues in the graveyard ahead of you. You have to find it and crack the code. If you already cracked the code, tell me the code then. Remember, code contains 4 digits. Okay, Boy Scouts didn't have me tripping around the graveyards. The whisper said, 6 of you will not be safe here. It's still going? 6. 9 o'clock. We arrived. 9, 6. Three o'clock, we heard a whisper. 9, 3, 6. 9, 3, 6. Four, 9, 3, 6. 4, 9, 3, 6. 4, 9, 3, 6. Okay, good. You didn't double up. Oh, they let me use number pad? 4, 3, 9, 6. Excellent for a post. That will be the last post. Also, might be the harshest one. Good luck. And back through the graveyard I go. Graveyard with a through road. That's not terribly common in my neck of the world. Even a footpath through is a rarity. Don't make a whole lot of what you'd call concessions for the living. Oh shit. Oh god, who did this? Who could do this? Why? Why did you do this? Because they deserve this. They? You mean the seniors? Huh? But why? You're new here. You don't know anything. You don't know what I've been through. What they did to me. Trashkin, I'd like to take a moment to remind you, hazing is a bad idea for anyone or anything. You see what it does? The punches, the names they gave me, the games they played on me. School was never a school to me. It was hell. Every single day I woke up with anxiety, fear, loneliness. It ate me alive. It tortured me. No one ever cared. This world, it's never fair. New rulers always get the satisfaction and the slaves always get the pain. Hugo, you need to stop hanging out on Reddit and 4chan. Kindness? What is that? Kindness never existed in this cursed world. But you didn't have to do this. The ones who never felt pain will never understand what this feeling is. Okay, you can take your foot off the gas now, Hugo. They have to know the pain. They have to think about the pain. They have to feel the pain. No, new way. I'll give you a chance. If you keep your mouth shut, we pretend this never happened. No, I have to get out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hugo's gonna have a change of mind real quick. Oh. Run, just keep running. That was the only thought in my mind. Nothing else mattered. I couldn't stop. I couldn't look back. The fear clung to me like a second skin, suffocating, relentless. I stumbled into a senior, gasping for breath. Words fought to escape my lips, but all I could manage was a frantic, desperate someone was killed. I couldn't tell them the truth. I was too scared. I didn't want to die. That night left a scar on my soul, a deep wound that never healed. The forest, the camp became symbols of terror, echoes of a nightmare I could never wake from. The club was disbanded, erased like it had never existed. No one spoke about it, no one dared. And Hugo, I never saw him again. They declared him missing, but I know the truth. He's out there, somewhere. I know one day he'll come for me. Please, God, save me. Un momento, Trashkin. Oh, it goes to missing person, Hugo. Huh. It doesn't drop me directly to the desktop. Uno momento while I do some fiddling. Alright, so there is a second ending, but it is Hugo offs you and you gotta turn back early kind of a deal. It's not bad, but it's not really adding much, so what do I say? The spacing on the jump scares were good. The dark environment was pretty good. The movement speed felt a wee bit slow, but that adds to the tension. Solid work. You definitely earned a follow, Lazy. So, next game. Key Day Trashkin. Next up, by Vuk Dobric Games, Reverend. That's a bit much. That's tolerable. Gap Rock train station, 1879. I've been on the run for 2 months now. My friend Roger found me, sheltered me in an old church. The whole town is stricken with typhus, so no one should come looking for me there. Typhus. There's a typhus epidemic around. Wash your hands, cover your face with mask, and avoid interactions with other people. Take care. Ah, there's the church. Perfect place to lay low. But it's supposed to be only soul about. Fair enough. Incidentally, you might remember Vuk from the Painter. Old Reverend had died, and new guy Jim Jagger replaced him. To the good people of Gap Rock, it is with heavy heart that I write to inform you of the passing of Reverend Elias Carter, who departed this world in the small hours of yesterday morning. He served this town for nearly 40 years, but the church doors shall not remain empty. Reverend Jim Jagger, a man of good standing and strong conviction, will take up the cloth and continue the Lord's work among us. He arrives in the coming days, and I trust you'll grant him the same respect and kindness you once showed Reverend Carter. The funeral service shall be held at sundown tomorrow. All are welcome to pay their respects. May the Lord guide us all. Kurt Merson, Sheriff of Gap Rock. X's. Sheriff? Oh, Reverend Jagger. I called for a prayer, but no one's coming. They're all sick and dead. You must be the one Roger mentioned. I'm Jim Jagger, the new Reverend. You've sinned badly, but the Lord's forgiveness is infinite. And he is ready to forgive you if you truly regret your wrongdoings. You might start by helping me bury those 3 bodies over there. That plague is the devil's work, and that poor town has suffered enough. Enough from me. Take the shovel and dig into those 3 graves I've marked. Well, heave-ho! Yep. Have I not dug all the graves? I haven't dug them deep enough, I see. Well, 3 bodies, 3 roses, 3 piles of gravel. Yep. It's getting dark. I've prepared a small shack behind the church for you. No one will come looking for you there. But don't answer if you hear knocking. Not until you hear my voice. Sleep well. So that's the deal. I guess covering the bodies will be work for tomorrow. Shack isn't exactly the Hilton, but it'll do when you're an outlaw on the run. Of course, they didn't really say what we did now, did they? Letter from my friend Roger to the Reverend. That's why he took me in. Reverend Jagger. I pray this letter finds you well. I write with a heavy heart. I have a friend in need. He's a good man, but his hands are stained. He took a life by mistake and now seeks shelter. Not to escape justice, but to find peace. The world won't grant him that, but perhaps the Lord will. I ask you, Reverend, can you take him in? Just for a while. You have my word. He means no trouble. Roger. That's a good friend. Well, time to hit the sack. Hello, Reverend. Good morning. Sorry for waking you. We had a problem last night. Oh, do tell? Fence is broken in a few places, and wild dogs made quite a mess. They were searching for food. I left a toolbox in front of the church. Go get it and fix the fences. Well, you got it, Padre. Oh. Yeah, they made a right mess of things. Well, sooner started, sooner finished. Just a little TLC. Oh, no problems there. Ah! Is it going to be the rules of freeze again? Or, anything in my Reverend? Oh, nothing on the Reverend's mind. Ah, there's the spot. That may just do it. Anything else you need, Reverend? Oh, that should do it, thanks. 2 more bodies came while you were working. I've marked the graves. Dig them up, bury the bodies, and you're free for the day. Well, sounds like a square enough deal to me. Yep. Hit. There we go. I don't think it's proper gravekeeper etiquette to put the dirt on another grave unless it's entirely unavoidable. Then I just shuffle trash around. I suppose I really wouldn't know what best done with bodies. Well, I can spin it while carrying a body, but it really doesn't do me any good. Just speeds up my footsteps. Sound, that is. You did well, but listen to me now. Bad moon is on the rise. Excuse me, Trash. I gotta get cleared her CCR out of my head. Incidentally, have you ever heard or ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Bad moon is on the rise. You can't escape it. No one can. Only answer is within the church. There is a book there. Be careful and remember what I said. Go to sleep now. Well, let's grab some shut-eye. Guess I wasn't fast enough. Oh! The Reverends are coming for me. I done got. whatever just happened. The end. I guess I saved the world. If you enjoyed the game and want to support my future work or review a small one-time donation, each show would mean a lot. Well, I don't know if I like it as much as the paint fur, but it's interesting. I like the style. I do. It doesn't feel as detailed, but it's effective. Like, it's a solid bit of game, but before I move on, let me verify there is just the one ending. Well, it looks like there is one other choice. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope, invisible wall. Hold on, I can work this out, I'm sure. I'm a-making for the hills. Hey! I'm not really sure why, but I decided to escape. And same routine. Glad to see the multiple endings are capped up. Alright, Trashin, that's going to do it for Reverend. Next game. And next up by katagin. Unvisited. You wake up in the middle of the night and need to pee. Can't be that hard, right? I have to go to the toilet. Stylish. Alright. This is a sneaky mission, Snake. Flush, you animal. Wash your hands. Who could that be at this hour? Cereal? You have ramen? Need to heat it up. That's a familiar looking microwave model. Oh dear. Must be seeing things. I need to watch something while I eat. Let's see if any Let's Plays are up, shall we? Anyway, they were never seen again. Found his grandmother dead. Scully Mask did it. Oh. Oh my god, the toilet's automatic. Okay. What was that? I gotta stop this stuff. Need to sleep. Well. Door shut. Lights out. Betty, bye. Oh man, not now. Please, not now. Oh boy. Slendy's tall blue cousin got us. Ooh. That's a very pretty round. Neighbors called the police after hearing cries for help. Sounds of a struggle. When police arrived on the spot, they found only a breathless body with no signs of injuries. During the thorough search, police found a large quantity of drugs at the victim's home. Were you just tripping? Victim has been identified. 23-year-old Michael Morales. Previously convicted of shoplifting. Uno momento, Trashkin. Well, Trashkin, I gotta say, that's very tight for a 5-minute game. Short, simple, you provide a possible explanation, but I sincerely doubt there are any drugs that can make that happen. Don't do drugs, Trashkin. The tall man will visit you. Possibly the hat man. So, I'm thinking this might be feeling a little bit short for time. I was gonna make this the last for the evening, but I've had a couple of 5 minutes, so let's slide a 5th in. Un momento, Trashkin. Next game. Alright, Trashkin, next up by Keera Games. Knocks. Night Knocks. Use headphone and turn off the lights for better experience. You interact, WASD to move. Oh, you've just moved to your new apartment. Unpacking and settling in. There's a list of tasks to complete before the place feels truly like home. Yeah, first I gotta set up my PC. I gotta play some mindless self-indulgence, open all the windows, open all the doors, AC on, fridge door open, and inform Mom I'm heating and cooling the great outdoors. Wait, no, that's just what I do. Clean the house, place books, fix the light, do laundry, prepare food, shower, sleep. Well, do we got a trash bin? Trash, trash, where's the trash? Trash, trash, where's the trash? Ah! Success. Much like in real life, you can't just delete the object when you pick it up. Potato crisps. Reminds me, I should check up on Niven. I haven't been paying much attention while he's been out on break for a minute. Disappeared. I'll just, oh, nose. Just have that at the ready. Just in case. Oh, we're gonna be doing some cooking mama stuff here. Okay. Alright. Said I can't. You know, I too am guilty of having just tossed it where it's convenient before. And done the, well, I can walk through it, clean up, or the, okay, look, this just needs to be not on the floor for now, or the, I don't have the energy for this, but I will sort it later. Clean up, or the behind the couch, or the in the closet. Some garlic chips? Ooh, garlic rye chips. Alright, well that's the lion's share, I think. Nachos. Do they come for, like, free-dressed jalapenos? Because, like... Damn it, now I want nachos. Don't play video games hungry, Trashkin. Learn from my stupidity. Oh, that's all of it? Buenos tardes. Hey there, new guy. I just thought I'd come say hello. You just moved in, right? Yeah, I got here yesterday. Just trying to get settled in. Nice. Place takes some getting used to, but you'll fit in. Hopefully. Hopefully? Supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. Just not everyone stays long. Well, I plan to stay. No reason to leave. Huh. We'll see. Ominous! Oh. Okay, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't appear to be a drain. This is gonna be problems. Gotta keep that shower short. What was doing? Oh, do the laundry. Huh? It's right there. Oh, well. Must have gathered the laundry. Place books. Alright, well, let's place me some books. Yes. The Poltergeist channel. College. Oh. Hey. Conchel? I'm gonna go ahead and go with I Spy. Yeah, I have no hope of that one. Ooh, cooking book. There's like a wraparound, too. Gee. Ah, flora and fauna, no doubt. Ah, one more. Get in there. Fatally. Nothing ominous about that. Hey, brah. Good question. Have you ever counted the doors in your apartment? No, why would I? Oh, no reason. Just some people forget how many there are. Ha! Unless my apartment's shifting around, I think we're good. Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Right. Just double check, okay? Alright. Door. Door. Oh. Spooked myself. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 doors. Alright. Fix the light. Oh, that light. Yep. No. All right. Laundry in. Okay, cool. Hey, brah. Do you ever dream of yourself, but it's not really you? What's your deal? No deal, just curiosity. Have you ever felt like you weren't you? Look, everything you hear into, keep it to yourself. No, because I was saying, are you in high? And will you share if it's green? Hi? No, just more aware than most people. Yeah, well, go be aware elsewhere, please. Oh, I will. Just making sure you stay aware, too. Ah! Bother. Shadow people, alright, burn it down, folks! You need to fold that or it'll wrinkle. Acido. Get some hand soap backups. Some tissue. We are some orderly folk. Prepare the food. Lettuce, tomato, slice. Yeah, I'm just that good. Voila. And that's there. Meat. Behold, unseasoned meat! What is it? I'm cooking. Oh. Is that a queso model? Smells good. What do you got there? Steak. Oh, nice. Can I have some? No. Just a little bit? I haven't eaten all day. Not my problem. All right. I'll just go grab something else then. All right. You have a good one, queso. Bro, you gotta call me ahead. Though, to be fair, we do have plenty of steak. Now I really want those nachos. Ah, God! Free second roll. Free second roll! Alright, steak. Plate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Did I standing dead myself already? I threw the plate in the... Oh, noes! Oh, noes! I thought I was being organized! Uno momento, Trashkin. So, Cubby. Hey! They're real generous with that. But can we make it from the houseplant? Hey! Ooh, one more. Did I make it or did I just throw one? I am finding so many ways to standing dead myself. So something about this rack, in particular, seems to make stuff vanish. Oh, God. So now I know. Now I know. Now I can do it correctly. So the rack tends to eat stuff, which is a problem. Okay, again, with feeling. Okay, maybe I didn't have to do that, trash can. I might have just missed the can next to the phone. That's on me. That might not be a standing dead. That might be a Rasp Derp, the first one, found the only standing dead. Cubby! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'm a derp. See you in a bit. Okay, close enough. After the jump scare. Whoa. Well, it counted anyway, so... Good enough. Prep food. Okay, here we go. Wait, how many knives do we own? Somebody should probably check on us. All right, then. Nice layer of rough for our meat. Now, we just throw a package in unseasoned, as God intended. Look, Queso, I'm still not giving you any steak, dude. Yeah, no. Bye, Queso. Finally. You know what? Just on the off chance. Yep. Yep. I'll worry about what to do with my pile of knives later. Right now, dinar. That's a good-looking steak. I don't know how we got the grill marks in it, but apparently we're just that good we can get grill marks out of a flat pan. Mushy mushy. Same meal, same routine. Doesn't it feel off? Who is this? Someone who sees what you don't. See what? The loop you're trapped in. What loop? The one that always ends the same way. How does it end? You'll remember when it's too late. Well, gee, thanks for helping. Jerk. Shower, sleep. Probably should have grabbed the knife. Reverse psycho him. Yep. Why? Yay, yay. Bet this ends badly. I'ma get a knife. All right, Shadow Man, I'm ready for you. Incidentally, don't go to bed with a knife. I had the knife! You went straight to bed without checking the house. And your neighbor attacked you in your sleep. It was too late to realize the danger you were in. 3 endings. 2 bad, 1 good. Okay, let's fiddle. And we'll drop right back in during the shower. What, you don't check your to-do list in the shower? Just me? Okay. Jump scare. Alright, this time we check. My room without a direct line of sight. You caught the neighbor, but without a weapon or something sharp to kill him, he overpowered you. Okay, well, we got 2 out of 3. From the top. So, while I was goofing off this time, I discovered if you angle the plate right, stand in the right place, and the knife in front of it, and throw it at it, it will just spawn the sliced stuff on the plate, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no. I'll tune you back in at the shower, Trashkin. Un momento. All right, we're ready, Trashkin. I got my knife, got my bed. And I tried throwing raw steak at Queso, which didn't work out. Anywho. Surprise! You checked the house before sleeping, and you found your neighbor hiding in the bathroom. You quickly stabbed him, killing him instantly and saving yourself. Okay, so the T-posing jump scare, a classic, clearly. They're well spaced out. The interruptions kind of lull you into. The waiting adds tension. Let's see. What else? Otherwise, it's fairly solid. I did find a standing dead state if you pick up the dish and put it in the sink. Yeah, you might want to implement a spawn dish from rack or cupboard, but other than that, this is rock solid. I only found one standing dead state. Go figure. Also, that you can put the knife down, put the plate in front of the knife, and throw it over the knife and have the shredded stuff just pop onto the plate. Awesome. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was really cool. All right, that's going to do it for the evening, Trashkin. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been your humble host, Rasa Trash Bear, and if you can't continue with us, I'd like to remind you all there's always more room around the trash fire. You can subscribe to help out the channel. If you enjoyed any of the games here, do check out the creators. A lot of them have more than one game, and if you liked one, there's a better than zero chance you're gonna like something else they did. Explore, play it for yourself. And of course, likes, comments, and subscriptions really help out the channel. But if you do have to depart us now, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.